Hey guys, Chris Cooler Shooter here. Thanks for tuning in. I got a video I've been kind of thinking about doing for a while. It just kind of came about. Um, Core Essentials reached out to me and they asked if I'd be interested in reviewing one of their belts, and I never had heard of them at the time. I didn't really know what to think, and so I kind of was like, well, sure. So they kind of gave me told me I could kind of pick something, and so I got this package here. I actually had it for a little while. I haven't opened it yet, so gonna open it with you guys. Um, I just I just do want to thank the guys out of Core there. For reaching out. It's pretty cool. This channel isn't very huge, or I just didn't realize the exposure that maybe he was getting in some places. So let's dig into her. Today's gonna be like an unboxing, kind of like a fitting. They got a little bit of stuff they want me to let you guys know about the belt, about Core. You know, they they sent this to me. They didn't bill me, so this is something provided. So least I can do is, I guess, kind of explain the belt and how it works and all that stuff. So this is just the shipping package. So see how it gets. There's the information. Oh, it looks like they sent a little extra. Thank you, fellas. Looks like we got a Core hat that they sent. Well, I just took my other hat off for this. I need to tighten it up. Got that huge of a head. Trucker hat style, like it. Get a little curve in there. Right on. Oh, hey, a new hat never hurts. I love hats. Okay, so what else we got in here? Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a buckle. Yeah. Like I said, guys, I have no idea how this works. I am learning, and I'm gonna be going off the descriptions and everything as well. This is like a everyday carry belt, I do believe. So I have the G1 buckle, the black tactical Garrison belt, 1 3/4. Now, after I ordered this, I kind of realized that we got we got the instruction manual. So I guess we're gonna learn how to do this together. So I really hope I don't mess it up. Anyways, getting back to the width of it, I I ordered an 1 3/4, and then I realized that some of my holsters are only 1.5 inches. So that's no fault of Core. That was my own fault. I'm just going to order some wider clips for my holsters, which I can. So belt loops or whatever. And go from there. So this is a belt hanger. Hang 1 to 3 belts in my closet, which is nice. I have a couple of belts. I wear belts all the time, but I kind of wear the same ones. So that kind of leads us into where we're going with it. So today, like I said, is just kind of a unboxing. That's everything out of there. And here we have is the belt. And it is going to be something I'm planning on wearing every day. Not because I'm allowed to carry in this country, because remember I live in Canada, I'm not allowed to carry. But I wanted a nice belt, like a rigid belt, for when I go to work. And I'm going to take it up north, and I'm going to work this belt over every day for a few months, and I'm just going to see how it works in real life. So it's a very simple belt, guys. Black nylon. It's got like markings in here. It must be like inches for cutting and stuff like that, because it is a cut to fit belt. And here we have this this track system, or something within the core, I guess. Here we got the tools. We got another Allen wrench and some screws, and we actually have to pull, from what I understand, pull these two screws out. We slide it in, cam it over, and then tighten these back up, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, and then I believe this, yes, so there's a little clip there. So I believe this is what ratchets, and then it locks it in, and then this is how you release it, from what I understand, from some of the reviews that I've watched on it. So Cor just wanted me to go over a few things. This core part here is like 1/4 inch adjustment, so you can adjust on as you go. 40 different positions. So you can keep your gun, keep your holster, you know, your knife, or whatever, your tool belt, or some of your tools, or whatever you happen to be having on your belt, or whatever. I guess some of the guys, they like, because it's a solid, like, thick belt, like it's not folding over. That's another thing about it. It won't fold over. It's very stout, and so that's it's I guess it's made guys draw faster when you have a tight your holster's tight in it, and this is solid. You can draw because you're not pulling and flexing that holster. And I understand this, because the old duty belts I used to carry or wear, they were thick, and we had little screws to hold that holster on, so we could draw way faster. Yeah, I really like the ratcheting idea, and I'm doing this specifically just before Christmas, because I'm gonna start wearing it here. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna get me some turkey in me. Some stuffing, definitely some pie, maybe some beans, and I'm probably gonna eat way too much. I mean, look at me. I've probably eaten way too much more times than I haven't. You know, you only live once, so gotta enjoy it. So, anyways, I like the fact that I can loosen my belt in micro adjustments, or tighten her up, you know, as I go. So apparently, getting back to this stuff, we'll just do this part here. Core says the center part is never broke, which is pretty cool. They have a wide variety. They have some leather, you know, leather belts, tactical belts, inner layers. They have several different buckle options. They have some nice dress belts. They're not really for carrying, guys. So if you are looking for a belt for carry, when you're on their website, make sure you're looking at a gun that's capable of carrying. Oh, where did it say here? Like, they, this Garrison range belt can handle gear rated to 10 pounds. It should be able to lift, you said 500 or 800 pounds or something, which is like, I'm like, holy crap, it was pretty impressive. So yeah, we'll have to size it. We'll get to that here in a bit. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, 1-year replacement warranty under normal usage, and they also make things like ballistic and ANSI rated sunglasses, slim RFID wallets, concealed carry backpacks and apparel. Check them out, guys. CoreEssentials.com. Also, Core did do this for us. They, because I am going to be throwing it up online here, obviously. It's on YouTube. So there's a coupon code for anybody who wants to watch this. It's actually live now. It's Cooley 10, COULEE 10, and save 10% on your entire purchase. I was told it was on for anything and everything on the store. It was live as of a few hours ago. So if you want, get out there and you know, get yourself an order. Probably won't get here by Christmas unless you're like really close to them. But in Canada, you probably ain't gonna get it. But anywhere else, you know, check them out, guys. So I just wanted to kind of go through some of that stuff. I hope the guys at Core, yeah, Garrison rub, use a nylon web outer layer rated to 500 pounds. So if I read that correctly, if this was together, I should be able to put 500 pounds and it'll hold it. Which is great, because I'm sure after that turkey shows up, there's going to be 500 pounds of pressure behind that. But, anyways, let's get to the instructions here and let's make a belt. Looks like there's a keeper for the, as a rat just through. EDC gun belt designed to carry gear and firearms, leather up to 4 pounds, tactical up to Garrison up to 10 pounds. So yeah, 10 pounds worth of gear you're supposed to be able to carry off this bad boy. So so I think, well, let's just see if I'm right here. So this end, okay, so this is how it sits. So they have it right. Sorry guys, I'm a disaster today. So this is how it goes in. Oh, see how it goes in there, guys? Click, 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 and then you just pull it up, and then you can just slide it out. That's pretty slick. Yeah. So now, basically kind of have to figure out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, before I do any trimming or anything like that, I'm just going to pull these screws out, because it doesn't really hurt to have it longer. And then that's another thing too, guys. If you're planning on like having inside the waistband, you're probably going to want to make your belt a little bit longer. Like, you don't want to just cut it so that you have like almost like no overhang, because if you do that, then you will want to start stretching her out a little bit for your everyday carry. So from how I understand, it's like you just got this flat part here, you just I don't know how do I do this? Let's see. Find your pant. Add 4 inches. If you're doing inside the waistband, add 6 inches from when you cut it. Use a sharp scissors. So if your pant size is 34 inches, cut the belt at 38 or 40 if you're going inside the waistband or you plan to. Pant size close to maximum ruler, do not cut. So I'm just gonna try first and trim accordingly, guys, because I am a big man and I have a feeling that this is going to be okay, yes. So loosen the screws like we did. The included hex wrench. Do not strip the screws. Okay, we did not do that. Now, gun belts only, gently, yeah. Insert the cut end of the belt into the buckle teeth and clamp down firmly. I don't feel like that went straight. Okay. There we go. Clamp down firmly. I'm just going to, it says to do this after I find my size. Tighten these in, but they were a little loose, so I just didn't want them to fall off or catch my stomach or whatever. So I do have one holster here that I think I can make fit. I'm just gonna have to, I think, move it up, and we'll get to that here once we get this belt figured out. So what I have been wearing, and this is what I used to wear, is I've been wearing this from Cabela's. It's a nylon belt. Oh, you can just like look at it. I mean, I've been using this thing for 6 years. I think it's time for a new belt, eh? So if you guys can't see my face, it's fine. I'm hoping you guys can see what we're doing here with the belt. And I really hope these 511 pants fit. Oh yeah. Oh, this is actually gonna be way nicer. It's 1 3/4 inches. Oh yeah, it's nice and like solid. So I'm just feeding it through the loops, and I mean, because it's not the most amount of play, it's takes me a little bit more. Okay, so I probably will have to trim this, seeing as I feel like I have, yeah, I'm well past the ratcheting part, so I definitely have to find my so even if I went with that much, yeah, so okay, yeah, they do have the numbers here, guys. So they're like all the way from like, there's like 40, 35, 30, all the way up to 53. So this is a truly a one size fits most. I'm just gonna grab the scissors. I hope these work. So I'm just gonna Not that I tighten them too much, but just gonna loosen these up a little bit. We'll so I wear roughly like a, depends on the day. I think I'm gonna trim it at 48 and just kind of see how it feels. Like I said, this is one of those situations, guys, where you probably start cutting and then testing. Don't cut too much off, and then you're hooped, right? So that's a fairly straight cut. So yeah, I have a good pair of scissors kicking around there, guys. We'll just spin these down just a little bit. So I got, yeah, it's right around that 48 I got it at now. I mean, I know I'm very high, so whatever. But we'll see how that works. I don't want to spin this through here all day long, every day. So, all the time. Oh, come on. Really? Well, I'm sure he didn't think you guys were going to watch a guy struggle to put his pants on. Put his belt in. You know, it went on so good. Wow. Pants feel like they're just falling right off. All right. Okay, so I still got a couple inches of play, and with this particular pair of pants, it actually fits amazing. Fits really well. Once I got it, and like, if I want to tighten it up a little bit more, snug it up, I can, or this will be the. There we go. You just pull out, pull it off. So, yeah, pretty simple there, fellas. Let's before we get too excited here, let's see if I can get a holster in it. Just gotta make the adjustment here. It's got a Blackhawk Glock 1722 holster. I don't really use much anymore, but oh yeah, fellas, that is in there. Sucker ain't moving. So you can see how, like they said, it does bring that holster in close. Very close. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. That feels nice and tight inside my body. But yeah, so it doesn't really, like, if it's moving my whole pants and everything. Like, this belt feels pretty solid, guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably just tighten up the screws. I think I'm gonna call it there, call it good there. Yeah, this is the fact that I can adjust the increments, you know, throughout the day, like it says here, is like, it's gonna be nice, I think, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna give you guys an honest review. An honest effort today was just like getting it kind of fitted. So we basically did that. You know, we didn't even like, I didn't have to trim off that much. I trimmed off 6.5 inches. So I mean, if you just look at the core, that's what it's all about, I guess. You know, just to keep it nice and stiff, and it's got a few layers in there, so almost looks like a little bit of a woody texture and like a hard, like nylon, like not nylon, but like almost like a, I don't know, it might be like a clear nylon, like hard nylon. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what they make her out of, but I guess they've been doing it for a little while, and some guys seem to like it. So the plan is I'll do this. Today was the unboxing, the fitting, like I said, and then I'm gonna give you guys a review either partway through my winter or when I'm back from my winter project. And I plan on wearing this as like my everyday kind of belt, or as much as I can, so that way I can kind of give you like a real life scenario. I know it's more of a range kind of version, but I need a belt to wear, and I think that, you know, not everybody has a pile of money that they can go buy a bunch of different belts. So if you're gonna have a belt that you're gonna carry with, and you're gonna go to the range and train with, you're probably gonna want to wear the same belt all day. I mean, why would you go and wear a specific belt and train? You can get your draw perfect and, you know, feels comfortable, and then just go wear some, you know, whatever belt. You know, it's not consistent. I mean, practice and train the way you're gonna play the game. Except that when you're carrying, it's not a game, it's real life, and it's serious. So you want to be prepared. If you're gonna do it responsibly. Anyways, folks, so yeah, I look forward to that. And then this spring, I know, talking so far in advance, but this spring, just because the weather's been pretty brutal here, Lately, it's just really hard to get out to the range and actually want to shoot for more than 2 minutes because your fingers are frozen. So we'll definitely do some range time. By then I'll have more of my loops for my other holsters, so I can interchange different sizes of firearms, like the FNX 45 Tactical, even down to like the Glock G44. See how it works with a light pistol versus, you know, a big mammoth pistol, you know, and everywhere in between, and see if we can see how that works for us. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Remember, coreessentials.com. If you're on their website, Cooley10 get you 10% off on their store, and yeah, check them out. So again, I appreciate Core Essentials for reaching out. You know, sending the hat, that was a bonus. The buckle and the belt. I've been looking forward to doing this for a while, and just trying to figure out how the best way to do it is, you know, given the fact that I've been moving and whatever else, I want to be able to give forward a little bit of attention to this and go from there. So, right on, guys. Like I said before, I wish you and your families all the best during this holiday season. If you happen to be watching, well, shortly after this is released. Take care. Cheers.